Hello and welcome to my channel. For those of you who have seen my first video or any other videos and just happen to run across this one, my name is Brigitte and this is my channel. I am a spiritual Christian witch. So on my channel I do a lot of spiritual work, some witchcraft, just not doing so much as explaining them and helping you to get an idea, especially for beginner witches, because we want to make sure that we're not out here just throwing out and casting out any kind of craziness, unwantedness, you know, the crazy hokey pokey boogity woogie, you know. I am, I've said it in my previous video. I am been practicing this and been practicing in witchcraft for a while, and just really coming into my own, taking more of a spiritual walk on my own, but that's neither here nor there. What we're really here about is how to do removal of blockages. You want to remove blockages from your finances. You want to remove blockages from your life in general. Maybe you have a blockage when it comes to relationships. Maybe, you know, you're blocking yourself from having a better relationship with your spouse, with your, you know, your significant other, whether it's male or female, female on female, male on male, whatever the case may be. Dragons and dragoness, fairies and different trolls and different things, beings of that sort. Whatever the case may be, whatever your blockage is, and you're ready to move forward and you're ready to take that leap out into that step forward, that faith, that goodwill faith, that good movement, this is what I do. It's not for everyone, but I believe that you need to do a blockage spell. So, blockage spells are very simple. You know, the power really is within you. Okay? The power to remove blockages is within you. So when you're doing these spells, you want to make sure that your intentions are clear. If it's a financial blockage, your intentions will be clear. You know for a fact that, hey, I am tired of living the lifestyle that I'm living, and I need to make sure that I'm living a fabulous life, financial abundance life. Okay, that's fine. Remember that our words are the power that comes from within. So our words speak power. If you know, as you know, in the Bible, it speaks of the double-edged sword, the tongue being a double-edged sword. So it'll cut you going out and it'll cut you coming back in. So be mindful of the words that you use in your spells. For a blockage spell, I highly recommend you write it out. So the blockage that you feel it deep down inside. You know that deep down inside you have a blockage. So you need to, 1, know in your heart that you are ready to remove this blockage. 2, know in your mind what the blockage is and your intent. So your heart and your mind, your heart chakra and your third eye and your crown are all working together to correspond with your words. Now, I also have some rituals that I do when I do my spell work as well. So, you can include your rituals as part of doing your spell work. So whatever your rituals are, whether they are a spiritual bath, putting raw honey on your tongue to sweeten your words, drinking warm tea for your throat chakra to make sure that your words are clear and concise, whatever the case may be. I even personally do cleansing. I cleanse my home. I clean my house first, and then I do a spiritual bath. Then I drink a cup of tea, warm tea, and I put honey on my tongue before my spells. Now, I'm telling you what I do. You don't have to do what I do. See, because it's all about intent. Remember, it's all about intent. Okay? You would want to grab your book of spells or your book that you write in, and you would want to put in there your steps. Because later on down the line, or when someone finds your writing later, they'll know what you did and they can follow it, and you can lead your tribe, your people to perform the spells the same, because they'll have your written work. They may add to it. They may even take something out. They may exchange something for something else. Not a problem. So now, when you're writing down the steps that you're going to take to perform your spell, and you do it with all good intentions, because this is what we do as spiritual Christian witches, right? We want to make sure that our intentions are pure. So now, we will write everything down, like I said, and then we're going to go in and make sure we have all of our supplies. Because I wrote down the process, what I'm going to do. You're going to write down the process, what you're going to do, your prayer that you're going to say, and the words that are going to come out with all good intents, right? You're going to make sure all your supplies are there that you'll need. You're going to make sure you have everything that represents each element. So your water, your fire, your air, and your earth. Then you're going to perform your spell. So you'll take and read your prayer, say your prayer after you've lit your candles, you've done your steps, everything that you need, and you're going to, in turn, once all that's done, make sure you close, so that you'll close your spell, in your spell properly, making sure that no one gets in, right? No spirits or demons or demonic things get in with bad intent, because everything we do is with good intent. Once you've closed out your spell, the work isn't done. You're not done. What you're going to need next is, the next day, you're going to start writing down all the things that took place, God leading you up to the breaking that blockage, removing of the blockage. And most of your spells, you should be doing this. I mean, you want to write down because you want to see it, because it may not happen overnight. And it may happen in 2 or 3 days, 2 or 3 weeks, 2 or 3 months. It could be as far out as 6 months. We don't really know, because whatever the blockage is, I can't say that it's going to be today or tomorrow. But I can say that blockage that you have, it has to work its way out. And you have to do the work too. You cannot put this spell out there and then not do the work. So do the work that goes along with it. Let it go. The most holding on to it is you're writing down the events that took place each day so that you can see the work being done. Once the blockage is removed, you'll come and you will give honor to your mother, father, creator, and go from there. Not a very hard spell to do, it just need to be worded correctly. So remember, honey on your tongue. Remember that your tongue is a double-edged sword, so it'll cut you going out and cut you coming back. So be mindful of the words that you choose. All your spells should be done with good intent and straight from your heart, your mind, and your writing. Okay? So you're writing everything down, because remember, the spell starts once you start writing it down. You have it in writing, you see it, you repeat it out loud, you speak it out of your mouth into the air. I remove the blockage in my finances. I remove the blockage in my relationship. I remove the blockage wherever the blockage is at, even in your mind. If you're having a blockage and you're writing a book, those writer's block, I want that blockage gone. I want to write my book freely. Okay? So you can do it you can, use it for that as well. Just do with good intents, good intentions. That's all that's important, is your intentions. And if you have any questions for me, you want me to do a video on something specific to you, special to you, then let me know. I will do a video speaking on certain spells. Now, I don't show spells. I don't think that you should record or show spells on video or pictures. Maybe after the fact, once I'm done with it, I might take a picture of the remnants of it, but not so much as the actual spell work itself. Just like I don't show my altar on videos or photos or anything like that. I believe that is something that's sacred, and it should be kept to you. But if you need me to do work, you can contact me via email, or leave me a comment below. Tell me, hey, can you talk about this type of spell, or can you talk about just pretty much anything spiritualistic, and I will do my best to do the research and get that information out to you all. It's been a great ride with you guys so far, and I'm grateful and thankful to you all that have watched my videos. Those that are new to my videos, once again, my name is Brigitte. I am a spiritual Christian witch, and I'm just here to help and meet people who are like spirits to me, and we can guide each other. I'm not perfect, but I want to help. So keep in mind all that we've talked about. If you like this video, please hit the like button, share it, subscribe, so that you can keep up with what I'm doing, and we'll have more classes. We'll talk more, we'll learn more, we'll share more. So See you next time. Until next time, be blessed and stay in all good intentions. And I'll see you again. We're going to talk again. I definitely believe that. So until next time, be blessed, my angels.